6/3/2017, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, guys. Remember my hexagon thing? Remember the hexagon thing I was doing? Let's take a look at this. I see what looks to be like a crashed UFO spaceship. Correct? You see the hexagons in that. Correct? You do understand now. Okay. Teleportation and travel by ship is the only way we can... The only way we can get out of the dome or to the other domes, because God did separate. Okay, so let's just do this. I had a problem here. Catastrophic failure in my photo album when I was trying to do this. But remember when I was doing the hexagon video? Catastrophic failure. I tried to pull that picture up. That don't want me to do that. So no, it doesn't. Here's our hexagon inside. All right. I think I've already proved it. I just showed Richie from Boston in his video that they're chemtrailing the Star of David in the fucking sky. But it's not the Star of David they want you to see. It's the hexagon pattern in the middle that they want to program you. What I'm getting at is I'm going to use my fingers. This is the outer edge. All right, forget that. Guided you 4, 5, 6 seconds. Good chances of that. We'll see. Look at that. Here we go again. So, it's safe to assume that this guy with that pin right there, with this pin, belongs to this race of beings. Belongs to this race of beings. So they are in our government. And look at those vehicles up there. Those are UN vehicles. Okay, this is actual footage. This is an actual still frame from the video. This was a big issue when it did happen, but the hexagon is there, people. I'm trying to tell you. Let's go here. I'm going to show you. The only way to travel. The only way to travel. We're going to show you through this right here. Okay. I'm going to pull it up. All right. This talks about the reptilians and everything else. I do tell you that. Now, it all has a connection. But number one, let's go back here. There's nothing here. Watch it teleport. You ready? Watch it teleport.
Enlist the help of a friend.
Oh, gee.
You might know her. Let's use this model of the Earth. And let's...
Wait, what's this square on the Earth? What is that square? Is that the cube warship again? Are we fucking cube worshipping inside of this place? Look, there's our sun with the hole in it. Hole in the sun theory. Are you people starting to see the bigger picture? Oh, barcode. You want to see what your fucking barcode looks like? I could show you your barcode from 1902. That's on the buildings. That's easy one, guys. That's the easiest one in the world. I'll show you the barcode. I'm going to show you your barcode. They did say it would all be done with barcode, didn't they? That's right. People don't listen. None of you listen. I mean, I show you all the hexagon patterns. You know, the biometric ID that they're going to do. This is what it looked like passing in front of the camera the other day when I did the video. If you notice this piece inside of the Pope's staff, that's hexagon. That would be his scepter. Yeah. But let's just jump down, guys. Because there's a lot to cover here. And I want to... Oh, yeah, once again. This is my son now. This is my son later on in the future. These cups are brand new, and they're standing up against a wall, okay? What we are battling are these things that landed in the water. That's why all of our ships from every country has gone out to the Pacific and all over the fucking place, because these things crash landed and our armies went there. I think I actually did a video of it not too long ago. This guy right here, he's on your map. I drew him. I just wanted to show you guys that he is on the map of ancient Earth right here. This map right here. Pull it up for you. You see? Here he is right here. Okay? This is where he is located. This is where you can find him. And he shows you the spot. The X marks the spot. They tell you on maps how to get to him if you want to become something like of him. Okay? So, it's my beautiful son, beautiful baby mother. But I just want to bring you down. I want to show you. Oh, come on. I'm going to show you. I had got the Phoenix in the fireplace when I was doing what I was doing back then. Try to tell you guys I was not all good at all times. I used to curse God, and I used to worship the devil. You want to know? There's your truth. See, this is me right here. This is good old me. Good old Son of God. Okay? This is the Illuminati with the Michael Jackson thing. That's obvious. All the Satan worship I did. I took all these pictures during the Super Bowl and everything else, because I just wanted people to know Operation Target Roundup will take place. You think these candy cigarettes were out for nothing? No. Target Roundup is coming. It's coming. It's coming to America near you. And real quick, guys, this letter right here was found underneath my bed in a hotel room, brand new, without a wrinkle or anything, along with this letter that went right along with it. And it happens to talk about the Bible, Jesus, the disciples, and everything else, which sounds pretty freaking good to me. We're going to come down here. Oh, the Grateful Dead. I remember that. I have that. But I really just want to pull up. Okay, here it is right here. Here is your barcode from 1905, ladies and gentlemen. That is your barcode from 1985. Now, where the hell did it go? I was just showing you guys. Serious? Now it's not here, guys. I was just showing you the barcode. I was just showing you guys the barcode. So there's the barcode. And there's your barcode. Is it starting to make sense to you now? There's the Illuminati eye inside. Freemason symbols, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And don't let it fool you. That's an alien ship out in space. You see the design pattern in the center. That is an alien looking out of the window. Here is more pictures of it, a little finely more detailed as it was going into cloaking pattern. Okay. I'm an angelic soldier that was brought to me. There's my beautiful son. Here's the phoenix that rose out of my bonfire the day that I had it. This was a huge transformation for me, guys. That was the day I got the tattoo of the devil. This is all before I decided to change right here. you know, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown of that. Let's go back. All right, evil ones. So, like I was trying to show you,
Twist behind him. And
the hexagon is crazy. The last step is the biometric entry ID and the David Oliver bill. Just so you know. Trying to get a good sequence of things going on. But don't you see the deception, the great deception that's here? This guy is one of them. Just so you can get a little bit better of a reading, maybe. But this is what it's going to do. This is what it's going to recognize. Okay. This is the mark of God. There's no other mark that represents God or Jesus besides the fish. Okay? Not a hexagon, but a fish. A hexagon is all evil.
I was wearing it this whole time.
And I have been forgiven, guys. I have been forgiven. I believe it truly in my heart that I've been forgiven for giving back to you. But let's take a look at this. These pictures of Jupiter. Okay, now Earth now has this shape. But it's the point is, the only way to be able to travel is through this. But now let's go back over here because I'm going to show you what I was talking about. How it's right under your noses, like literally. There's your barcode. There's the square on the Earth covering something up that they don't want you to see. There's the Earth, not the Earth, but the dwarf planet that's coming, the dwarf sun. And this is all due to teleportation. That hexagon represents teleportation, guys.
List of
Star
helpful
Trek
friends.
showed you this.
Taxi. You might know her.
What is the Matrix?
There's the hexagon again. Did you see it? Well, let's watch them teleport.
We're gonna have to go inside.
Did they not just teleport again? Okay.
Holy crap! You have a whole planet sitting around making your power for you? That's what you use while you...
All right. You hear what he said? Oh my God, you have a whole planet creating your power for you? What are we doing? Did we not just try to harness the power of a star here on Earth? This was before they even mentioned it. Right? Right, guys?
Universe 4?
In order to change a human being into this.
Work for each other, Morty.
They want to use our souls, our spirits, as a power source. Richie from Boston was telling the truth when he told you the sigils have to do with your car parts, your relay switches, and everything. The hexagon is on your tires. Everything about your car that you drive is evil. Everything about it. You could die in that thing, remember. But let's just shoot back here because I want to see the hexagon. Here it is. There's the hexagon right there on the TV, along with a bunch of satanic other symbols inside of it. Okay, forget that.
20th century.
Work for each other, Morty. They pay each other.
Loading program.
The
This.
back of this TV, deep image. What do you think that is? Oh, you fucking get it now. That looks like it says Ebola television. Ebola television. Okay? Listen, guys, the Freemasons have their hand in everything.
Is the world that you know.
The Illuminati, everybody.
The world as it was at the end of the 20th century.
Work for each other, Morty. They pay each other. They buy houses. They get married and make children that replace them when they get too old to make power. That just sounds like slavery.
It exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation that we call the Matrix. What is real? How do you define real?
No, it's not all, just an illusion. I mean, I can reach out and touch you, but it's all just signals to the
Words are
brain,
backwards.
easily recreatable with the
Upside
right
down.
technology.
You've been living in a dream world.
Roy, what's wrong? I had a nightmare.
Oh, look.
How can you walk away from something and still come back to it?
Your appearance now is what we call residual self-image. It is the mental projection of your digital self.
As you can see, I've added something new.
There's the tower. There's the tower in the two towers, guys. There's the tower in the two towers, guys. The Dark Tower. All right, the Dark Tower. See it? Good. Get it, got it, good. I'm going to show you that part.
Our potential is way up here, and we are operating way down here.
We are not going to survive.
All right, did you see it? Here it is. Take a very close look. Do you see it? Good viewing audience. I love you. I love you. You're a great viewing audience. Really. But there it is. There it is. There's the connection to our two towers. All right? See it? Do I got to make it any more obvious to you? Or are you just going to continue to dumb yourself down? There it is, guys.
Virtual reality games are the wave of the future, Batman.
The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world.
All right. The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world. Well, did this kid not say there's another world?
Billions of people die.
Let's go back.
Your world might be gone, but mine isn't. You let that tower fall, billions of people die.
Okay. Once again. He just said it.
See, I've added something new. Virtual reality games are the wave of the future, Batman.
The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world.
Isn't there a bunch of talk about wanting to download our consciousness into robots right now?
Watch this. Through this.
How do we know they haven't done this already? How do we know that we ain't fucking asleep and think that we're awake? How?
Simple act of creation. Have I become a reflection of my own creator?
Boy, that's not class. That wasn't your teacher. This isn't your school.
Here's your hexagon again in the water faucet. 6 sides to it. And your eye and your X that marks the spot. Oh, look. We got a shower that has 2 eyeballs and a smiley face. How weird is that? The other ones don't look like that, do they? No. You're not understanding, man.
This entire world is not the world. We're inside a huge simulation chamber on it.
Right now, we're inside a computer program. Is it really so hard to believe?
For most people, it is. Here we go. There's more.
Anymore. They are consigned to the dumpster. Now, we have reprogrammed reality. Language is a virus. Religion, an operating system, prayers are just so much fucking spam.
Did you see the pyramid behind him? Did you see the triangle? Right here. It's right here, guys. And they're telling us that our religion is so much fucking spam. Prayers are so much fucking spam. Does that sound a little evil to you?
Much fucking spam.
Does this remind you of the CERN circle? Where one goes in and one comes out?
I was using that.
We shall see if you have used it well. Your best is good.
X marks the spot.
Each will take you to the duet. The duet has many worlds.
Wait, let me show you again. Alright. Didn't I show you? Didn't I just show you in my pictures? I could have swore I just showed you. I could have swore I just showed you guys. But, you know, forgive me for doing all this scrolling here, guys. I know you don't want to see all this stuff, but it's the point that I'm trying to prove to you guys that everything that you think it is not what it seems. I've done a lot of investigations. This is me right here hugging on to Jesus, just so you know. And I've hugged him many times over. And I'll tell you, the feeling when you hug him, it's an overwhelming feeling of peace and love. No hatred, no anger, no nothing. Let me just jump back. I gotta see where it was that I'm thinking here. I get so confused here, guys, doing so much. It's not easy, but remember I was telling you Star Trek teleportation?
Is that because...
Remember I told you about that. Well, let me see something here. All right. The map. The map. I was showing you the devil on the map. And I'm going to show you that again right now. Okay, because all the shit that's been given to us, that's been fed to us, it's not of a cleanly nature. And I have been writing a book. It's called The Dark and Twisted Side of Dreams and Nightmares. The first piece in my book is called The Two Skeletons. It's really good. And I mean, it's so good that, let me see something. I don't understand. What is it, going by everything? Did it already go by it, guys? Did you guys see it go by already? It must have went by already. Yeah, it must have. I want to show you the map once again. I showed it to you earlier in this video, so I don't know if you want to run back through. These are the deities they say do not worship. I mean, I'm just now, really starting to get organized here, guys, but I'm still off. The Zika virus, they were just bringing back the Incas. That's all they're doing. They're bringing back the most ancient civilizations that they know of. That was not an actual bee. That was actually robotic. You can see the robotics in it if you really go back and look. It's very hard to tell sometimes, though, guys. These are the coordinates of where we belong, where we're going. I'm not going to pull that up right now, but God gives you all of what you need to know inside of that. Okay, here he is. Okay, here's the map. Here's the map. Okay. There's the map. And here's the map. Do you see the coincidences here? You see it? Where on this map can you find this piece? I would say right here. Or right where his head is. But I'd like to think that one is most accurate.
Each will take you to the duet. The duet has many worlds.
You cannot travel to these many worlds. I don't like this, what they did to them. You cannot travel to these many worlds unless you teleport or you fly there by technology.
You are filthy, retarded, and necrophiliac sick.
I am eternal essence in the flesh.
If you type into your YouTube search engine blood over intent and you hit enter and you scroll down, you'll see all your brethren side by side spilling up spiritual currency, their blood. They're actually pricking their finger and spilling their blood over their written words. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Doing it on video and then publishing the videos on YouTube with the title Blood Over Intent, with the description Blood Over Intent, and the tag Blood Over Intent, so that all the videos end up side by side, blood is thicker than water. And as you scroll down and you see the videos, you'll come across like people who say it's a cult or something like that. What's funny is your religion is religion. You're in a military order right now. So if you're Catholic or Christian, you go to a church, you make your upside down cross going from your head to your chest, left to right, you're a filthy satanic motherfucker who puts on a graduation gown and cap showing you that you're bent and confused with your angle and degree of stupidity. It's that you are so filthy, satanic, necrophiliac, sick, lost at sea, you can't see it. And if you're a Muslim, you go to Mecca going around that cube, and if you're Jewish, you put your cube on your arm and forehead. It doesn't matter what religion you are. You're a filthy fucking cockroach until your blood is published beside ours, because you got no fucking heart. You're only thinking about yourself. You're one selfish motherfucker. And, we need to unite peacefully for the benefit of all. So listen.
On the Egyptian's head, he had 6 point
center of the
star.
dish. The reason that this compass that the Chinese made has a spoon in it, because when you get to the center, you're going to drink from the living waters. This is your spear of destiny. The Holy Grail is right over there where the Aurora Borealis is coming out.
We can find it, guys.
There's no way to fuck this up. Jesus the Son places his light into the hole at the center of the dish, and the red line is showing you where that hole is.
Pay attention.
As you see here, why the North Pole is actually a south-seeking pole. And it says all magnets have a north-seeking pole, abbreviated to just North Pole, or N. It is the end that points north. This is often colored red on a magnet or compass. The opposite poles of two magnets attract. Therefore, when the red end of a magnet or compass is pointing north, it is because it is attracted to the south.
Evil comes in music. All right. Forget that.
What's that? It seems to be a swirling vortex of pure evil coming out of your floor. To the North Pole. To the North Pole. To the North Pole. To the North Pole.
It turns out you're the father of all lies. You teach your children that they're on a ball floating through space as monkeys when you're living on a flat earth plane, and every compass is pointing to the Holy Grail.
In fact, it's not a ball or a flat earth plane. It's oval. Oval. And there will always be a center. That's why they said the eclipse that's coming will be in the shape of an egg. Oval. The earth is oval. It's not flat and it's not round, guys.
Where you drink from the living waters and get eternal life.
It's
you
in
teach
between.
your children all kinds of shit. You send them to school, they put on their black satanic robes at graduation with their motorboard hats. They get their angle and degree of stupidity, showing how far they're willing to bend over to take it up the ass so they can climb up the shit chutes and ladders. It's that everything you teach your children is lies. You've never taught your children a single truth. It's one electron bounced by a positron. It's one light hole, one black hole, on loop through the Holy of Holies. It's that you teach your children that they're on a ball floating through space as monkeys. You are the father of lies. You are a filthy,
retarded monkey. The devil already has your soul. Your parents gave it up willingly at birth. Look it up.
Your birth
Your
certificate.
soul is owned by the fucking devil.
But he's wrong. Your parents cannot sign you over to the devil. I mean, sure, they can give up their firstborn, because that's the deal. You give up your firstborn to the devil. But when they're unwillingly giving up their children to the system, which is fathered by the devil of all lies, he makes you think that you need to be in the system, but really it's a contract for taking your child. You understand? So I don't know if you're understanding that, but this whole thing has significance here. We've been signed over against our own wills. We think that it's real, so therefore it will become real. But if you fight that and you say, in God's name, I know I don't belong to the devil because I know I didn't sign myself over to him willingly, and I know that my parents didn't.